what's up everybody, I'm Charlie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious New Orleans Praline Cupcakes from scratch. All this is my moist white cupcake recipe, which we bake to perfection, and we top the cupcakes with my creamy and delicious New Orleans Pralines. Now I do have other recipes for pralines, including the Praline Brownies, Praline Ice Cream, Praline Pound Cake, and my original recipe for New Orleans Pralines. I'll have the links to those recipe videos in the description box. This recipe calls for about 12 medium-sized cupcakes. Not only is this a New Orleans favorite, but it is absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Here is all what you will need to make your praline cupcakes, and we're going to get started with our ingredients. You will need some Swan's Down cake flour, baking powder, sugar, salt, unsalted butter at room temperature, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 8 ounces of sour cream at room temperature, whole milk at room temperature, canola oil, and for our flavorings you will need some vanilla extract, butter extract, and almond extract. And along with that you will need 1 12-ounce can of evaporated milk and 4 ounces of pecan halves. To bake your praline cupcakes you will need a 12-mold mini cupcake pan, and along with that you will need some cupcake liners, and you want to make sure that these cupcake liners fit into the mold of your cupcake pan. And there we have it. Let's get straight to it. Add 1 2/3 cup of cake flour, 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Sift all ingredients into a medium-sized bowl. Give this a quick stir. In our stand mixer with the paddle attachment, add 1 stick of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1/4 cup of canola oil, and 1 1/3 cup of sugar. Start your mixer on a medium-low speed just to get that butter, canola oil, and sugar incorporated. Then turn your mix up to the highest setting. Mix this on high speed for 4 minutes. Now at some point during those 4 minutes you're going to stop your mixer and scrape down the sides of your bowl. Continue mixing that in. Scrape down the sides of your bowl. Now we're going to add 2 large eggs in at room temperature, 1 at a time. We're going to start our mixer on a medium speed. Add your eggs. Scrape down the sides of your mixing bowl. Add 1/3 cup of whole milk at room temperature, 1/3 cup of sour cream at room temperature, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons of butter extract, and 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. Stir all your ingredients together. Add your cupcake liners into your cupcake molds. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees. Add 1 cup of cake flour mixture and 1/3 cup of your milk and sour cream mixture. Mix on a medium-low speed until combined. Add 2/3 cup of your cake flour mixture and 1/3 cup of your milk and sour cream mixture. Mix on a medium-low speed until combined. And our white cupcake batter is now ready. Here we have a disposable piping bag, and on the edge of the piping bag I've tied a rubber band on the end to prevent the cake batter from escaping. So we're going to add the cupcake batter into our piping bag. And as you can see here, we have that rubber band. Now what you can do at this point, just pull that rubber band off. Now we're going to fill each cupcake liner about 3/4 full. Now if you happen to have any cupcake batter left over, just add a little bit into each individual cupcake liner. To make the batter more evenly, shake your pan slightly. Now it is ready to be baked. Place into a preheated 325-degree oven. Bake for 15 minutes. Remove your white cupcakes out of the oven after baking on 325 degrees for 15 minutes. Toothpick inserted should come out clean. Let these cool completely. Here we have 2/3 cup of pecan halves. We're going to chop that up into small bite-sized pieces. Preheat your fire to medium-high heat. In a medium-sized pot, add 1 1/2 cups of evaporated milk, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted, 1 1/2 cups of sugar, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Stir all your ingredients together. Let this come to a simmer. Our mixture is at a simmer now, and as you can see, it rises kind of high in our pot. That is normal. Let this simmer for 12 minutes, and you want to continue to stir this as well. It's been about 12 minutes now, and as you can see, our mixture has cooked down. I want you to pay attention to this simmering pattern that we have here. That lets us know that our pralines are almost done. Add 2/3 cup of chopped pecans and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Stir all your ingredients together. Continue to stir for 6 minutes. After 6 minutes, turn your fire off. Continue to stir for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the mixture thickens slightly. It's been about 3 to 4 minutes now, and as you can see, our mixture has thickened. We've added our cupcakes into an 11 by 17 inch baking pan. Now we're going to take our praline mixture and add a small amount on top of each individual cupcake. Do this the best way you can, but make sure you do it as quickly as possible so that way your mixture won't thicken up on you too much. We're going to let this sit for about 1 hour before serving. Now, sometimes it can take in between 1 hour to 24 hours for your candy to harden, so be patient. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, New Orleans Praline Cupcakes. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. You can also check out this recipe along with all of my other recipes, as well as contact me or donate to the channel. Visit www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also like, follow, or contact me on Facebook and on Instagram under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's taste test is coming up next. Now it's time for Charlie's taste test. Man, the cake is moist, flavorful with a tender crumb, not too sweet, just right. Then you have the creamy and smooth praline topping. I mean, the sweetness from the pralines brings out all the flavors. Absolutely delicious. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. It's a winner. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. So until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.